Kurt Russell has become one of the best-known Western movie stars working today, but his favorite movie is a love story filmed a decade before he was born, and not a Western. Russell began his acting career appearing in a wide range of genres, with some of his best-known roles being in action and horror movies. He had minor roles in early Western movies, but it was Russell's performance in the Western movie Tombstone that drew attention to his work in the genre. Still, it may be surprising to learn that Russell has only appeared in a few Westerns. As an actor, Kurt Russell does not always restrict himself to one genre, with many of his characters embodying tropes from other types of movies, including Westerns. Guardians of the Galaxy's ego has all the arrogance of a Western gunslinger. Eldon Perry in Dark Blue is arguably Russell's most underrated antihero role, and Russell steps out of his comfort zone to play the serial-killing daredevil stuntman Mike in Death Proof. Russell's willingness to bridge the gap between genres may be inspired by his favorite movie, which stars the experienced Western actor Humphrey Bogart, and also incorporates several different genres. Western star Kurt Russell's favorite movie of all time is Casablanca. Kurt Russell described Casablanca's dialogue as the best in any movie ever. Rick, Humphrey Bogart, and Ilsa, Ingrid Bergman, standing close together at the end of Casablanca. Slashfilm reported that Russell was interviewed for the entertainment reporter Cindy Pullman's book You Gotta See This, where Russell said that his favorite movie was 1943's Casablanca, which incorporates elements of romance, war, comedy, and film noir. Russell told Pullman, "Anytime I see Casablanca on TV, I'm stuck. I'm going to watch the entire thing." Casablanca still holds up today and is about a nightclub owner, Rick, who runs into a past love and must choose between helping her and her husband escape the country ahead of the Germans, or convincing her to stay with him. Casablanca ended on a mysterious note, resolving its love story while being optimistic about the future, implying that there would be more to Rick's story, though no sequel was made. Kurt Russell said Casablanca has the best dialogue in any movie ever, and also praised the movie's romance and the emotional punch that the story packs, saying it's the most emotionally satisfying film ever made. Casablanca has a 99% Rotten Tomatoes score and is often found on lists of the greatest movies of all time, so it is clear that many critics and viewers agree with Russell. Kurt Russell is right about the 1942 movie's greatest strengths. Kurt Russell's most iconic characters share one of his favorite features from Casablanca. Kurt Russell's high opinion of Casablanca's dialogue is valid. Casablanca has been considered the most quotable movie of all time and has been referenced so often that many viewers may recognize its most famous lines without ever seeing the movie. Casablanca was unique for its time because it addressed the events of World War II, which was happening at that time, while being sensitive to the viewers who would be affected by the war. The story is so emotionally fulfilling because Casablanca used the best elements of many genres, including suspense and romance, to give a fully satisfying ending. Russell's praise of Casablanca could offer insight into his characters. "In my mind, the message is about people facing their moment of truth," Russell explained, and many of the characters that he plays are in that exact situation. The thing ends with Macready about to find out a disturbing truth about himself. Bone Tomahawk's Sheriff Hunt faces terror and becomes a hero, while Escape from New York's Snake Plissken must choose between working for the government that betrayed him and walking away. Casablanca the second of may be unlikely, but it appears that Kurt Russell will continue to bring Casablanca's message to his acting roles.